The I Ching, or Book of Changes, has been a source of wisdom, guidance, and philosophical exploration for thousands of years. Originating in ancient China, this classic text offers insight through a series of hexagrams that represent different states of being, energies, and pathways in life. For spiritual seekers today, the I Ching serves as a tool to gain clarity, align with purpose, and explore the mysteries of consciousness. When consulting it, we aren't merely receiving advice, we're entering into a dialogue with the divine, with nature, or with the universe itself. In guiding others to consult the I Ching, one must be mindful of its depth and approach it with respect. Consulting the I Ching can be a deeply personal journey, one that empowers individuals to trust both in the I Ching's ancient wisdom and in their own inner voice. Here, we'll explore the foundations of the I Ching, methods for consulting it, and ways to interpret and integrate its guidance, creating a foundation for patrons to engage with it meaningfully. Understanding the foundations of the I Ching. The I Ching is more than a divinatory tool, it's a mirror that reflects universal laws and principles. The origins of the I Ching date back to at least 1000 BCE, with legends attributing its creation to figures like King Wen of Zhou and Confucius. Over centuries, the I Ching has been interpreted and enriched by Taoist, Confucian, and Buddhist philosophies, each adding to its layers of meaning. At the heart of the I Ching are yin and yang, complementary forces that create balance in the universe. Yin represents receptivity, darkness, and the feminine, while yang symbolizes activity, light, and the masculine. The hexagrams, composed of 6 lines each, are constructed from these principles, with solid lines representing yang and broken lines representing yin. Together, these lines form a system of 64 hexagrams, each with its unique meaning and message, illustrating the infinite patterns of transformation in life. To consult the I Ching is to recognize that everything in existence is interconnected and ever-changing. Each hexagram speaks to a specific condition in this cycle of transformation, offering wisdom on how to align with the flow of life. By understanding these foundational principles, patrons can begin to see the I Ching as a living, breathing system, a reflection of both their internal state and the world around them. Why the I Ching matters in spiritual practice. For those on a spiritual journey, the I Ching offers a way to see beyond the surface of our daily experiences and understand the underlying energies at play. Consulting it can be particularly valuable when facing uncertainty or seeking insight into one's life purpose, relationships, or emotional challenges. The I Ching helps us to 1. Reflect and gain clarity. The process of consulting the I Ching requires introspection. By forming a question with intention and focus, one clarifies their needs and seeks truth beyond personal biases or fears. 2. Make decisions with confidence. The hexagrams often provide guidance on specific choices, offering perspectives that illuminate different possibilities or highlight what one must pay attention to in a given situation. 3. Embrace change and flow. At its core, the I Ching is about change. Through its teachings, we learn to navigate life's shifts with acceptance, recognizing each phase as an essential part of our growth. For patrons who are focused on spiritual development, the I Ching can be both a teacher and a companion, guiding them to explore inner truths and connect more deeply with their soul's journey. It's a tool that encourages each individual to align with their highest good, offering insights that inspire transformation from within. Teaching basic techniques for consulting the I Ching. To consult the I Ching, one must approach it with openness and respect. The process typically involves asking a clear question, casting the hexagram, and interpreting its lines and overall message. Here's a step-by-step method to introduce to patrons. 1. Formulating a question. Encourage patrons to ask questions that focus on guidance rather than yes or no answers. Examples include, what do I need to know about my current path? Or, how can I best approach this relationship? The more focused the question, the more relevant the guidance. 2. Casting the hexagram. There are several traditional methods for casting the hexagram. 3-coin method. Using 3 coins, each toss produces either a solid or broken line, creating a 6-line hexagram. Coins are tossed 6 times, from bottom to top, to complete the hexagram. Yarrow stock method. The more complex Yarrow stock method is time-intensive but considered the most traditional approach. For beginners, the coin method is usually easier. 3. Building the hexagram. After 6 tosses, the lines form a hexagram, which can include changing lines. Changing lines, shown by a specific coin pattern, indicate transformation. If there are changing lines, they create a secondary hexagram, highlighting potential shifts or upcoming changes. 4. Interpreting the hexagram. Each hexagram has a name, an image, and specific lines that convey its meaning. For example, hexagram 5, waiting, suggests patience and preparedness, while hexagram 44, coming to meet, speaks to unexpected encounters or challenges. Begin by interpreting the hexagram as a whole, considering its message in response to the question. Pay special attention to the changing lines, which often offer insights into the current phase and advice on what to focus on. 5. Reflecting on the reading. Encourage patrons to sit with the guidance they receive. Suggest journaling as a way to capture their impressions, allowing them to revisit the reading over time and witness how its wisdom unfolds. Developing intuition and personal connection with the I Ching while understanding traditional interpretations is valuable. Patrons will benefit from integrating their intuition into their practice. Here's how to support them in developing a personal relationship with the I Ching. Balancing knowledge with intuition. While studying the classic interpretations is helpful, patrons should also pay attention to their personal reactions and feelings during a reading. Sometimes, a particular line or phrase may stand out or evoke a strong emotional response. Encourage them to explore why this might be. Building a relationship with the I Ching. Regular practice is key. Through repeated engagement, patrons begin to see how the I Ching mirrors their thoughts, emotions, and life circumstances. With time, the I Ching becomes a trusted companion, guiding them through both small decisions and profound transformations. Personalizing the experience. Every reading is unique to the individual. By interpreting the hexagrams with their life context in mind, patrons can uncover insights that resonate deeply. The I Ching's messages often carry layers of meaning, allowing them to find nuances specific to their personal journey. Advanced interpretive techniques for spiritual seekers. For patrons ready to deepen their practice, introduce advanced techniques that add complexity to their consultations. Exploring complex patterns and themes. Some patrons may find it meaningful to consult multiple hexagrams for different aspects of a question, weaving together a fuller narrative. Integrating the I Ching with other spiritual practices. Combining the I Ching with practices like meditation, journaling, or energy healing can enhance one's understanding of the reading, making it part of a broader spiritual routine. Embracing surrender and flow. The I Ching encourages a mindset of surrender, reminding us that life unfolds in ways we cannot control. By accepting the I Ching's guidance with humility, patrons learn to trust in the natural flow of their path, which often leads to clarity and peace. Practical applications for patrons to make the I Ching a part of everyday life. Guide patrons on practical ways to incorporate it into their routines. Daily or weekly consultations. Encourage patrons to approach the I Ching with consistency, seeking general guidance for their week or reflecting on recent events. Journaling for reflection. By documenting readings and revisiting them, patrons can see how the I Ching's advice plays out in real life. This practice fosters growth and self-awareness over time. Exploring new questions. For those who have consulted the I Ching regularly, suggest branching out to ask about deeper aspects of their spiritual mission or relationships, pushing the boundaries of their personal growth. Conclusion. The I Ching is a timeless, profound guide that offers spiritual seekers a means to explore the flow of life and their place within it. By approaching it with respect, curiosity, and openness, patrons can develop a relationship with the I Ching that brings guidance, comfort, and wisdom. Consulting the I Ching is not about finding definitive answers but engaging in a dialogue with life itself. For those who are willing to explore this dialogue deeply, the I Ching provides a path towards self-discovery, alignment, and a greater sense of purpose. Ultimately, guiding patrons to consult the I Ching involves empowering them to trust both the wisdom of the text and their inner knowing. Through this process, they gain a spiritual tool that not only offers insights for today but helps them cultivate awareness, resilience, and peace for a lifetime. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful tips and guidance. For those who wish to explore deeper, I've prepared exclusive guides on my website in my bio, https://patreon.com/lifecoachspiritual727. A spiritual coach is a guide on the journey of self-discovery. Patreon.